Hi guys, we're gonna try this out. I've wanted to stream me drawing before, and I think uh, I've said before that whenever I do, my drawing software lags. So like when I record myself doing speed paints, I actually have to use QuickTime to do it because Streamlabs and OBS in the past have been to take up too much CPU and it slows it down and it does this thing. You see this right here? See how it's like jagged? Oh, wrong way. Boop. See how it's like jagged right there? There's like these lines. That's what happens when it's like lagging. But now that I'm streaming, it doesn't really seem to be doing that, which kind of makes me mad because that's the only reason why I've never streamed and drawn at the same time because I'm sorry, I'm just going through the realization that I could have been drawing and streaming this entire time. So it only lagged when it was recording. I fucking hate my life. I'm not doing face cam because I'm not even going to try to overwhelm my thing. I'm sorry, I'm going through I'm trying to put up some songs here. Let me get up one of the things that I use. Some background music. When are you going to draw the line? You know what I'm going to draw the line? You know what? For that comment? Okay, you want to go, bitch? You want to go? Fine. Look. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make her eye a different size just because you made that comment. Watch. It's just slightly tilted and too much up. Let's make a little bit more in. There you go. The collective group can now blame that one commenter for this. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? I'm just kidding. You know why I love digital art? It's so stress-free because watch. Oh, it's like it never happened. Wait, did I make it smaller? I don't remember. Okay, so now, oh wait. Fuck, now it looks weird. Hold on. Damn it. No, wait, now it looks weird. Fuck. I was doing it as a pun and I fucked everything up. God damn it. It's a little small, I see. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Sometimes my screen blacks out for my drawing monitor and it's really annoying and upsetting. Your vids are killing it lately. It's because, you know why my vids have been killing it lately? So the views have been severely suppressed after my Creepshow vid because every video after that has either been completely claimed or has my simp ones that I did on the 90 Day Fiance was blocked in some countries, and I could tell that really suppressed the views. And then a bunch of other stuff. So the video that I just posted about the whole pedo thing, that obviously got restricted. Not restricted, but like it's not demonetized completely. It's the yellow one. Because I said the word pedophile. So, what was the one before that claimed? I don't even know anymore. I can't. Hey, by the way, I'm really kicking myself for the fact that my Creepshow vid, I used a copywritten claim song on it because I thought I was gonna get like 40 views, and then ended up getting a lot more than that, and I'm slightly regretting it. Some people are like, you should mute it. I'm like, but the outro and intro are really good, so you know what? Fuck it. It's whatever. It's whatever. It kind of sucks, but I like the intro and the outro, so I want to keep them. So hold on, Maggie, stay down here. I'm trying to, okay, here's one. Here we go. The music's really loud. Don't worry, I will turn it down. Speed, auto, done. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna turn it down. Sorry. I can't hear it. Let's see if I can change. I'll start in a second. I'm sorry. Where is artist on a non-screen drawing? What do you think for the best? So if you are using a non-screen drawing tablet, I feel if Maggie starts barking, I vehemently apologize. Hold on, I gotta yell at her. I remember having a non-screen drawing tablet and it made me want to jump in front of a moving car. They are so fucking goddamn annoying. Why do you think these fucking digital artists save money and cut out expenses for years to avoid a drawing monitor, because drawing tablets fucking suck. They're not bad, it's just so annoying to draw on it. It's really weird and like displacement-y because you're not looking down at your hand like you naturally would. You're looking up at a screen while drawing with your hand, and it's so weird for a lot of people. I never got over that. Something that I did that helped, because if you do a lot of, because everybody starts out traditional, of course, because like what rich kid is popping out of his mom's pussy with like a fucking drawing tablet in hand, be like, I'm gonna be an artist. He's like 2 years old. No, I taped a piece of paper, just like the edges, over the actual drawing tablet, because your pen, from like mine still reacted when I touched it, even though it was over paper, but like the slight like friction and resistance of the paper actually really helped a lot. Now obviously I can't do that with my drawing monitor because I have to fucking look at the goddamn screen, but if you have a drawing tablet, that's something that I did that kind of helped a lot. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent. I have ADD. I'm trying to turn the music so I can hear it too, because I want to hear it too. Maggie, stop. Maggie, no, you're okay. By the way, Maggie is in trouble right now. She decided to just, I didn't know she could get on the fucking counter. I come downstairs, I got a pizza last night because I binge ate, because whatever, and this fucking dog got up on the counter. It didn't get up on the counter, but I don't know how the fuck it happened. I don't know how she did it. The pizza box was nowhere near the counter. Like, it wasn't like off of it a little bit. She was able to get on there, tear the box down, and eat the whole pizza. It's been more than 12 hours. I've been monitoring her. She seems fine. She diarrheaed, no vomiting, no anything. I've been forcing her to stay downstairs with me because I need to watch her, but she seems fine. But the bitch ate a whole fucking pizza. A whole pizza, and she was still hungry, and I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my god, she's so frustrating. I love her. I love her to death. I do. But she definitely is testing my, I don't want to say patience. That's not really what she's testing, my ability to deal with the stuff that she does. It's been a struggle, but nothing I can't handle. But it's definitely been a new experience. I'm going off topic again. I will be drawing, I swear to God. I don't do these. This is why I should never stream, because I have ADD, and I'm going to blame it on that because it's a lot easier. It is why, though. Let's see. Filters. Copy. How do I hear it, though? Let me hear it. Create output, stream output, create blah, blah, blah. Filters. Remove. I will look at chat in 1 second. Don't hate me. Performance mode. Oh, properties. It's been there the whole time. I'm fucking dumb. Why am I so stupid? Oh, yeah, I named her Maggie. I don't know, it just fits. I wanted to name her Ducky, like from Land Before Time, but it just never rolled off the tongue. So I just didn't. Restart playback, source active, local, show nothing, auto coloring. So I can't do a thing where I can hear it too. I bet I could, but I would have to fiddle with it more. You have ADD too? Oh, sweetheart, it sucks, doesn't it? It's not that bad. Well, I don't want to say that because it sucks. I would say having something like a Tourette's is probably significantly more of a, fucking, shotgun to the foot. That's the fun. By the way, there's an amazing Twitch streamer. She also uploads her Twitch clips to YouTube on her YouTube channel, so you should check her out. Her name's Sweet Anita. She has Tourette's, and she's she's so well spoken. Bye. She is very well spoken, and every time she talks, I can understand why certain guys would simp the fuck out of her, because she's so delectably delicious when she speaks, and she's really smart. Also, she recently is going through a very violent stalking case, so please wish her well, because that has got to be very scary. I don't go out enough to have that. I'm very, very thankful that the entire time, I'm pulling up the fucking the mix that I'm playing you guys now. I'm actually gonna link it here real quick because I want to listen to it too, but I don't know how to do that, and while you guys can still hear it. So wait, why can't I? Okay, I'm gonna link the playlist that's up right now. I'm gonna link it in the chat. There it is. It's great. I like it. It's got a witch. She's pretty. Oh, that's too loud. Anyways, okay, let's go. I have not been drawing lately. I've been really struggling to draw lately, and I don't know why, and it's been slightly annoying. So, are you thinking about making a response? So, that has been coming up in my comment section a lot. I feel like it's something I should address at some point, but I think people are going to be disappointed with the thing that I'm going to say because it's not going to be what they want to hear. Because I feel like that video that a lot of people like to talk about, say it's a meltdown. By the way, first of all, bitch, was it art block mayhaps? It better be an art block. It better be moving its way out because I got shit to do with drawing shit, and I don't have time for it. I don't have the fucking time for an art block, you know. But when you want to draw something but you can't think about anything, not even just that, it's a little bit of that too. It's just like when I try to draw, it just looks like shit. It's like no matter what I draw, it just doesn't look right and it doesn't feel right. And then sometimes I can come up with really great stuff, and then other times it's just like I just can't fucking do it, and it's really frustrating. And it's hard. I go through this every so often, but I guess I've never had a thing where people also I've never drawn in front of a live audience before, so I'm gonna get very like nervous because I'm like, oh, I don't want people to think like I'm messing up, or oh this was bad, people are gonna think I'm a bad artist, so I'm gonna probably do that a lot, so I'm really sorry. Also, while I'm drawing, I can't really see chat very often, so if I miss your message, I'm vehemently very, very sorry. But I'm just gonna watch this now. Aw, thank you. You have to be at work in 5 hours? Bitch, I get it. Goes to fucking bed at 2, has to get up. You set your alarm, it tells you when you have to get up, and you're like, it says 6 hours, and you're like, oh, fucking shit. Alright, whatever, fuck you, bitch. I don't know what to draw. Oh yeah, I have references. Anytime I want to know what I want to do, I don't even know you streamed here. I stream here just because it's a lot easier. Am I gonna do something for 50K? Yeah, I was thinking about doing a titty flash and seeing how many times I can say the N-word on stream before I get booted off the internet. I'm just kidding. I'm pretty sure PewDiePie is the only person who could ever come back from that, and that's because he is an amazing content creator and a very good, genuine person. You know what? There should be, you guys, you know what the new challenge should be? You know, it's just like the fucking ice bucket challenge. Well, that was for charity. I mean, like the stuff that's not for charity, you know, like the cinnamon challenge. Ugh. It should be the who can say the N-word, what person who is not black can say the N-word on stream and not get completely canceled and come back. Let's do that. Let's get rid of some of the fucking kid content creators. I'd like to do that. Hey guys, today in our video. Oh wait, they're not always British. Why did I have a British accent when I did that? Okay. Look, I've just watched a lot of Pyrocynical Morg's video where they're just like, alright guys, today in our video, I'm going to kill my girlfriend on stream. Oh my god. I wonder if Twitch has their version of J-Station. Oh yeah, by the way, these are all the references that I save. And Pinterest is great, however, there's a really bad flaw of like a lot of people not crediting artists, which I don't even know how shit gets on Pinterest to begin with. Ooh, reference to this. And butts. I need to learn how to, I want to draw NSFW art one day. I struggle at it though, I'm not good at it. Despite me apparently being a horn dog, which I don't actually like consume NSFW content that frequently, but I talk about it way too much. I don't know. I just see that kind of shit. I'm like, hell yeah, girl, you do your thing. You do your thing. It is what it is, you know. I'm a big supporter of it, but I really don't consume it that much. Which, I mean, to be completely honest, I understand. Like, people are like, is that all you do is watch porn? I'm like, I don't, I swear. I don't watch that. I don't know, man. I just enjoy shit around me. I'm not really that hateful of a person, despite I feel like anytime I talk about something fun, something I like, no one's gonna care, so I just don't. And that doesn't even apply to online. That applies just in shit in general. You know, shit in general. I feel like if I talk about something that I like, and it's not something I think about, like I'm like, oh wait, I can't talk about that because they won't like it because I like it's something I like. It's just, I think it's a subconscious thing I've developed over time. I'm not exactly sure why, but I do want to try to talk about more stuff that I like, just because I want to share that with you guys. But I also feel like I like stuff that not a lot of people like, which is fucking stupid to say because it's the internet. You can find anybody that's interested in something, you know. But I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I like. I'm scared to talk about it. I'm not scared to talk about it. I'm scared that no one's gonna give a shit, and I just wasted a bunch of time and effort that's something that nobody's gonna see or nobody's gonna care about, and it'll make me feel worse about enjoying something that people don't enjoy too, which is stupid because I enjoy it. You know, there's like shows like Code Lyoko I really like, and you shouldn't not enjoy something just because a bunch of other people don't enjoy it. You know, just because it doesn't have a big audience, it doesn't mean that like, oh, I shouldn't like this. You know, I don't know. What the fuck am I doing? I'm avoiding drawing because I'm nervous too on stream because I don't want to fuck up. You guys be like, oh, she's a crappy artist. I'm like, I am, but like, I'm not that bad. Like, I could get whatever. You fucking. So, drawing FW images is a really good way to get back. Right? Unless you're like doing like Sucky Michan stuff. Her stuff is just a little. Okay, something I would love to say. I'm gonna say it right. Who's my favorite Disney princess? I fucking hate Disney, so I don't really have a favorite princess. I'm sorry, but it took you this long to have a black princess. Nah, fuck you, Disney. Could have done it like 20 years before that. Took you that fucking long. Fuck you. I always feel like it's pandering too. They're like, Disney's like, hey guys, look, we have a black person. Wow, black girl's gonna be Ariel. And I'm like, or you can make a whole new thing where you're just not turning a white character into a black one, because, you know, a black character can't have her own separate storyline, you know, like you did for the Frog. What was that movie called? Frog and the Prince or whatever? I hate that shit. I just wish they'd be like, hey, or you can make a whole new movie, you know, with just that character. You don't have to turn an existing character into this one to appeal to an audience. It's stupid. But people eat that shit up, so. I think it's fun to see what some characters would look like being different, though. I love seeing the gender bender stuff, though. That stuff's my favorite. What about Princess and the Frog? I think I only watched half of it. I'm not really interested in Disney stuff that much. You say ignore them, but I also have anxiety. So I'm always gonna be anxious about it. Maybe it's the ADD, because when I start to go drawing, I start thinking of a bunch of different shit. Bark, bark, bark. No, my dog's not barking right now, which is weird. Oh, not weird. It's good. Good. Cradling the homeless. I hate that show now. You hate Code Lyoko? What the fuck is wrong with you? I can't even utter somebody hating a show that I like. I like it, so you have to like it. And if you don't like it, you're a bastard. I'm just kidding. Have you ever watched Alice in Wonderland? What is your favorite character? I don't know. Alice is annoying. If I was the Mad Hatter, I would have killed her. I would have led her into it. Would have led her into a really big, huge ditch and just been like, look, down there. And she's like, oh, what? And then you just push her and you're just like, bitch. Suck it, bitch. No, I wouldn't do that. Oh, wait, she's a kid in that. I forgot. Also, can we all talk about the fact that Alice in Wonderland's kind of a weird story? It's kind of weird. It was originally made with not the best intentions. I'll let you do your own research. It's interesting. Definitely could have made a princess based on black culture. Yeah, yeah, they did that for fucking Jasmine. But, and for Mulan, but yeah, no, whatever, you know, because, you know, fuck Africa, right? Nah, we can't do that for them. We gotta make her in America, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, they could have done something over there. Just, I don't know. It's their company. They're gonna do with it whatever the fuck they want. So, I'd be interested to see a story like that. But, it would have been interesting if they made a movie like that like 50 years. Dude, when I was doing research for a video that I just ended up throwing away because it was boring, I was doing it on like, oh, I actually might do it. It's my commentary on, so like when I'm at work, I like to watch I like to listen to really old horror radio plays from like the 40s and like the 50s, mostly the 40s. And some of the commentary that they make in there is, interesting. Opinions about the controversial Netflix movie Cuties. I haven't watched it. I don't really care about that. I haven't gone on Netflix and I pay for Netflix. I haven't been on my Netflix account in a year just because I've been really obsessed with watching YouTube shit. I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I want to make my own opinion before, which, by the way, you should always do that. You should always go to the source and make your own opinion and do research, whatever, you know, when you can. I would like to go watch it because I've heard two different things. I heard that it's a commentary on how children are sexualized and how a lot of kids don't really care because they're kids. Because that makes sense, though, because, like, when I was a kid, and I had an incident where this guy who said he was a girl catfished me online when I was very young, and I sent him nudes, and at the end of the day, I was like, well, like, I don't care that he's, like, actually, like, an adult, because, like, I mean, like, I don't care, but I was, like, fucking 14. Of course, this stupid 14-year-old doesn't see something, I wouldn't say see something wrong, but, like, of course, some of them aren't gonna care, because they don't understand that, like, it's wrong. I don't know why that stuff happens, but I also heard that it's like really gross. I'm assuming that the poster they released for it was like to get, what's it called? Fuck, it's when you try to make people mad to promote your shit. Outrage marketing, which I'm gonna be real, it was probably outrage marketing. Does that make it okay? No. I think outrage marketing is fucking stupid. I wish companies wouldn't do it, but like this one was like a different level of like, this is like so fucking like not okay. They are just doing it for outrage marketing. I really don't think pedos are working at Netflix. However, it's super fucked up that they did that, and it's no longer just like, oh, people are just like mad because you're like your commercial with it. Like, it's like, no, like you had a fucking little girl twerking on your fucking poster. Like, who the fuck is working for your PR? It just shows that they don't care, because at the end of the day, they're gonna make money. They're gonna make money. It's a faceless company. The only people that are affected with outrage marketing are individual creators who have their face and their personality attached to the product that they're selling. That's the only time I think, or I feel that the whole like, oh, any promotion is good promotion doesn't apply. You know what I mean? Because it's a faceless company, you know? It's like, it's so weird. I don't think I'm gonna watch it just because I don't think I have the attention span to fucking get through it. But I think that topic is definitely something that needs to be talked about, because I do feel like people are not taking that seriously, and that education of like, you know, like, it's like weird. I do think that is what Cuties was going for, is a conversation that should be talked about. I just think the way that they did it was not good. It was like fucking weak and lazy and just sloppy, personally. Weed is whack. I mean, if you want to smoke weed, that's you, but like, please do it above the age of like 18 or 21, wherever your legal state laws do it. Also, don't smoke it if it's illegal in your state, because it's not worth going to jail for. So, yeah, please don't do it if it's illegal in your state. I don't think there's really anything wrong with weed. I think you need to know your own medical conditions and know if that's a safe option for you to partake in. I think you should be very safe when you're getting it, and you should only do it in states where it's legal, and if you're above the legal age where it's appropriate to consume that. And if you have an addictive personality, I would probably stay away from any kind of substance like that. So, you know, just you think. But stuff like heroin's okay. Black tar heroin, oof. Just hits you right in the vein, or smoke it. What do you do with heroin? I don't know. By the way, I was kidding. Don't do. Oh my god, do I have to say it? Please don't do drugs, kids. Drugs are bad. They fuck you up. They make you a loser. Losers do drugs. You know those people behind 7-Eleven who smoke dope and they fucking suck people off who have STDs behind a strip club and they don't have a home? Those are people who do drugs. Don't do drugs. Please don't do drugs. Please don't do drugs. Please don't do drugs. We do not accept drugs in this group. In this group, we don't do it. Don't do it. You know? I was making a joke, but then I was really scared someone would clip and be like, look guys, she's promoting people doing heroin. And I'm like, why the fuck do you think that I would actually do that in sincerity? Drugs are bad. Don't do them. It's not good for you, bitch. Also, alcohol. People who are above the legal drinking age, this is for you. If you have a susceptibility to an addictive personality, please stay away from alcohol. Please be careful. So, I don't know what the fuck that I want to do. Okay, so this is my reference board. It's mostly just like anatomy shit. And then my reference, wait, which one is it? I think it's this one. Is the board I save of art that I like to take inspiration of. And usually when I do that and I make videos, I make sure to put their art in there and find the artist, because I don't know. I don't know if people have to do that or should, but I like being able to be like, hey, this is the one that kind of inspired me doing this. You know what I mean? Should I do a witch? Because it's getting close to Halloween. It's basically Halloween. It's September. It's fucking Halloween. I'm sorry. You know what? They're already setting up Christmas shit. They're already fucking setting up Christmas shit in fucking Joann's. Like, I want to die. I love Christmas, but fuck, it's September. Fucking Christ. You gotta go? But no, you're not allowed to leave. What the fuck makes you think you're allowed to leave? Damn it. No, it's okay. See you, person that I cannot pronounce that name. And I don't want to try because I don't want to offend somebody. Okay, alright, how about this? Pumpkinhead person, like this person right here, something like that, or witch? Which one? Pumpkinhead person or witch? What do we do? A pumpkinhead person or witch? I can speak. I swear to fucking God I can. Please. I wore Christmas socks one day after Halloween. You fucking bitch. You're the problem. No, I get that. Fuck Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's boring. It doesn't have any like I can't think of any Thanksgiving movies. Are there any Thanksgiving movies? I don't think they are. Pumpkinhead, witch. Why not both? Because I'm not that talented. I can't put a fucking witch hat on a pumpkin. I can't deal with that anatomy right now. Pumpkinhead. I'm getting a mix. Y'all fucking suck. Why can't you all be a hive mind and just all agree on one thing? Y'all have to have different opinions. It's like you're all different people. God. This isn't fair. It's not fair. Eating amazing food isn't boring. It is if you hate all the food that it's made. I only like turkey. I don't like anything else. I'm so picky. I'm a picky eater. And if you like enjoying seeing your family, I'm not a person who enjoys seeing my family. So, not that I hate, that's a story for a different time. I don't have the closest relationship with my family. They're very distant, so am I. So, you can't celebrate Christmas until after my birthday. When's your birthday? Pumpkin Spice Girl. Alright, now I'm seeing pumpkin, but then I was seeing witch. So, you know what? We're gonna do both. I'll do quick pumpkin just because I already have these eyes drawn and I'm actually pretty satisfied with them, and then we'll do pumpkin bitch. No, we'll do pumpkin bitch first because I don't want to deal with her right now. She's gonna take a lot more work. I don't want to deal with that, so we're gonna go over here, beach. Do I want to start a new one? No. Oh shit. Get that out of here. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna do pumpkin head dude first and then witch bitch. So I don't like turkey. Turkey's fine. I like the white meat turkey. I don't really like dark meat. I don't like a lot of meat. November 13th, born on a Friday. Ooh, you know what they say about Friday? Wait, hold on. What was that one thing? Hold on. I gotta look this up. I'll look it up later. Oh yeah, it's a comic. Isn't it pretty? I want to try to do it with my Instagram. I have to re-download Instagram. I deleted it off my phone so I could download a different app, and I forgot to re-upload it. But I want to kind of do this on my Instagram, do like little comic stuff like this. Because did you guys know that I have a comic? And I had a comic for like 2 years, and I don't know. I thought it was good. It was decent. It shows my growth as... Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's just go to it. I'll show you my... You guys think I'm bad? Bitch, fucking just wait. Just fucking wait. I used to be a hell of a lot worse. Don't even with this shit. Okay, so, like, this was my comic. Oh, this is so fucking funny. You want to see this shit? Oh, my God. This is so funny. I'm just like, so, hey, how's it been? Blah, blah, blah. Just, like, telling my... Oh, yeah, that was going to be my original OC, but... I didn't like doing the middle part, and her eye was like the main focal point, and I don't like doing a middle part, so it just didn't work out, and I just dumped her. Don't ask me what animal she is. I don't fucking know. This is basically me just saying, hey, 2018 was a really hard year, and 2019 was me figuring out I'm gonna start back and do this all again. I'm sorry. And guess what? I never posted again after that. It's the last one. How long ago did I post that? I don't even know how long ago I posted this. Oh yeah, so like I had a comic. That was a really bad, fucking... That was a flashback. That was a traumatic flashback scene that you saw there. That's all that was. It was a really bad one to... Okay, this was my first one. It doesn't actually have material, like mature shit. It's just me cussing, so I thought I had to mark it M, and then I later found out you only mark it M if it has sex in it, which this doesn't have that. They just cuss. This was me back in August of 2018. And this is how I drew. Oh, this is... so I'm probably never gonna continue the series also because... So this character right here... Oh, I guess you can't see my cursor. Oh, that's shitty. So this little dude right here, this dog, that was supposed to be Buddy. So I don't think that... I just remembered that. Fuck. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna continue the series. It just doesn't feel right. It feels weird. I just don't like it. Like, and I don't want to like kill him off in the series or have him just like stay behind or anything. It just because I would still have to draw all those panels with him in there, and and it would feel abrupt because it would be. So it just doesn't feel right. And so I'm probably not gonna continue the series anyways because I just don't want to with him gone. So, but. Yeah, this series is actually pretty good for what I'd done. Like, I wouldn't say it's good to, like, somebody who's read anything, like, remotely decent. But to me, it was pretty good. It was the first thing I'd made where I was like, oh, I actually like doing this, like, a lot. And you can see my art progression in it pretty heavily. Because then it's just like, there's this, and then blah, 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 blah. You know, who gives a shit? And then it gets like slightly gets better, and it slightly gets a little better. Let's see, which one am I really, really proud of? Was this one? Yeah, this one is the one where I got a little like a huge shift of like how I draw faces and like how I made characters and how I did panels and you know, shit like that. I don't think it's my favorite one though. I think this one was really good. I only say that because of one secular like panel that I did. And you can tell right here when I did them, I accidentally put the overlay on top of his actual layer and I couldn't separate the layers. You could tell like where I had to fucking like go in and erase it. God, fucking sloppy shit. So yeah, like this, like, dude, I've never been able to replicate this. I was so proud that I did this effect and it looks so good, but I was never able to replicate it and I still fucking can't because I don't fucking remember how I did it and I'm so angry at that. It's probably pretty simple. I could probably do it if I tried. I'm just lazy. You know, like, this one was pretty good. I liked it. Anyways, we're gonna focus, and we're gonna just go back to this and then I'm gonna look at chat. Minimize that. All right, let me look at chat really quick. I know you guys came here to see me draw, but you guys want to see a 2-hour representation of ADD as its finest, because that's what basically like what I'm doing. It's great. It's really great. It's really fucking great. Where's the window? No, stop it. Work how I want you to work. Don't work how I don't want you to work. How dare you, stupid technology, always going against me. The anti-vaxxers were right. They were all right. One day, our electronics are going to rise above us. And the vaccinations are going to make us weak against their technology. We're going to be invaded. Fucking stupid people. I want to start a comic as well. Any tips? Yeah, don't. It sucks. So, doing a comic, I would definitely say do very short formed ones, like one that's like a couple of pages, just to get like used to it. I didn't do that and I regret that. Because then you can work on your skill to create the it's not durability, it's to create the ability to do longer form stuff when you do it little by little. I mean, that's just what I think. I've never tried it, so I wouldn't really say that's really good advice. But I don't have the patience or dedication to make a comic, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of people don't. I barely do. I only do because I love story making and I love character creating. Mostly characters that interact with one another is something that I really strive with. Their digital drawing, I'm kind of insecure about my art, mainly because I never took any art classes. I didn't either. I didn't take fucking shit. Welcome to the internet. You don't need to take art classes. Well, no, don't say that. Art classes are great. After you learn the basics, I think you could just go off from there and like just take a couple of art classes like at local places or like maybe online of like body and form and just shit like that. It's a long process. You don't learn it overnight. My art looked like shit. If you just saw just now, my art looked like fucking shit. And I have a comic that I made before that looks like even more shit. So, 5G, the 5G towers! They're implicating the fucking 5G towers! I don't know why I find the same characters over and over again. Boy, I guess I'm drawing. Yeah, that's something I struggled with too, of drawing the same character was really difficult for me. So, hi Loon. Alright, I actually need to try to draw something because... Hold on. Alright, the dog has been silenced with my pets. She still has. I know, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. She still has a lot of anxiety with like listening and hearing like small like itty bitty like little things all the time. I think I'm gonna go move my bike real quick. My bike is currently closing off the stairs because she somehow got on the counter and she ate an entire pizza. So I've been monitoring her and I've been having to force her to stay downstairs by putting a bike in front of the stairs. But they said to watch it for about 12 hours, and it's been 12 hours, and she seems fine. She hasn't had any. She had a little diarrhea, but no lethargy, nothing. So I think she's fine. So I think I'm gonna let her go back upstairs because I think she wants to go sleep upstairs. You wanna go sleep upstairs, girl? I'm gonna my bike. You can go back upstairs and sleep. I'm gonna check on you in about 30 minutes or an hour, okay? Come check on you. You go upstairs. I'm gonna check on you, okay? I'm gonna check on you in an hour. Alright, I'll go up there and check on you, baby girl, okay? You can go upstairs if you want. I don't know how the fuck she ate an entire pizza. Oh my fucking god, I almost had a heart attack. I don't know where the fuck. She barely had any diarrhea. I don't know where the fuck it went. She's not that big of a dog. Like, she's like a 20, maybe 30-pound dog. And I'm like, where the fuck did it go? And nobody ever saw the dog since. No. It's not funny. No. We can't have Maggie go anywhere. She runs our financial department. How do you think I steal all your guys' money? That joke sounds bad out of context. I meant with like cults, so like with like what are the Scientology, where you have to like pay a fuck ton of money, and they like steal people's money all the time and like drain their bank accounts to like rely on us. So, yeah. You're looking for somebody to put in the background? Well, any dumbass that likes to just randomly blurt out shit every 3 minutes is probably good. Anybody with ADD is great to put on in the background. What was it? Hi Toby, do you ever have advice for getting noticed on the internet? I tried posting on TV. Oh, bitch, fuck. Dude, this is the only time I've ever been noticed, and it's when I was screaming at some other bitch. Fucking shit. The algorithm of how this shit works is fucking ass. It fucking sucks. It's dog shit, and I fucking hate it. It sucks. I've tried a lot of other shit too, and I've always been told drawing fan art of things that are currently trending is the best way to get noticed, and that's why I was never noticed until now, because I hate drawing fan art. I fucking hate drawing fan art. Nothing wrong with it. I don't get anything out of drawing a character somebody else has already made. A lot of the times that are like in established groups, it's not something I'm interested in, but that's the only thing I've ever been told that works for people. That and porn, but don't draw that unless you're above the age of 18, because you just don't. It's fucked up. Don't draw NSFW art and post it if you're under the age of 18, please. So, well, anyway, I also don't get it is hard. Trust me, I didn't get noticed until I started making like YouTube videos. And I was just very lucky that I had 2 videos. It was a Creepshow one, and that was only because not a lot of people had talked about her, and I already had a very small audience for when I had I would say against the grain opinion about the whole Lumi Star Bunch situation that had already been circulating. So I'm assuming that it just, with the thumbnail that I had saying I had a different viewpoint than everybody else did, that was the only reason why I got attention, I think, because it was literally the only video that I saw that ever talked about something that was not just shitting on Lumi, which, I mean, the only reason why I didn't shit on Lumi in my videos is because everyone else had already done it and I had nothing new to add, which a lot of the times I won't make videos on shit I feel like has been covered to death because I have no interest in covering it, since everyone's technically already said and iterated points I've already made. So a lot of the times I won't have interest in redoing those topics, you know, unless I have something that goes against the grain or it's just something that I'm interested in talking about. So, I mean, I don't know. That video is not the best. I definitely want to do a reaction of it when the 1 year mark hits with that video, just because, you know, you bought a kazoo, it was $1. I remember getting kazoos. I got mine for free because I got it from school. Did I lose it? Yes, because don't give children things if you don't expect them to lose them. For the girl that saved from a cold. Bro, yeah. Dude, I still can't fucking... I got contacted. I got contacted after that video. Because the video didn't make a lot of views, which I already knew it wasn't, because I had the link, like, cult in it. But then after it started getting some traction. And One of the people that was in that server, who was one of the friends who helped us deal with that situation, contacted me and told me that that girl has another server that's up now. So I'm kind of pissed, but I just found it and I reported it. I don't want to give you guys links because I don't want any of you anywhere near it. I gave all of my creator friends links to the server to report it, so that's all you can really do. But yeah, apparently according to her, that the girl that I beat the fuck out of has another server up now, so that's great. That's really great. So what drawing program am I using? I use Clip Studio. I wish I could use Sai. I like Clip, but I wish I could also use Sai as well, but I don't have a Windows, so I can't use it because Macs suck ass. Because they're make a server train wreck again. Oh fuck no, I would never. I should have never handled this situation in that way. That was so stupid. I think I talked about it. I'm pretty sure, I hoped I talked about that in the video of how going about it that way was really stupid. Not that it wasn't, like, she didn't deserve that. Like, nah, fuck her bitch ass. She was literally luring girls to get fucking, like, I don't want to say that word to trigger women, but, like, used in ways that are not consensual with her. So, or being given substances to make her more able to say what they want them to say, so they could do what they want to do to her. Let's go with that word, okay? So you're a furry? That's cool, bro. Furry shit. Look. Fuck you. I have ADD, but it's not affecting me right now. She says that as she's almost an hour into her stream and hasn't started drawing once and keeps going on tangent topics. Okay, look, okay? Shut up. I don't really think people understand, like, how much those furry costumes cost. I remember talking to one, I should make a Discord. Oh, fuck no. I might in the future, but to be completely honest, I'm very picky about moderation. I've had issues with moderators in the past of, like, not my own server, just in general, of how things are mishandled and mistreated, and I'm very controlling. Not like controlling, like I want to control people. I like to be able to be very informed about decisions that are being made within a community that is underneath my control. Like, it's my responsibility to keep things this way or that way, and I just don't have the time to be able to, like, run something like that. So, and also I do have minors who follow me. I would want an NSFW section, but I don't want that since I do have minors who follow me, and it makes me uncomfortable to have people on there who are underage. That stuff's always made me uncomfortable, so I would have to get over that first, because if I ever did it, there would not be an NSFW section, and I would have to monitor a lot of the stuff. Like, I don't want certain things being posted there. I don't want certain people coming in there to try to, like, harass members or try to, what am I trying to think of? Like back in the Minecraft days, when Minecraft first started getting big on YouTube, there was a lot of pedos who were on there trying to, like, lure kids and, like, Amino. You know, I'm really scared that that's gonna happen, and, you know, it's a lot of responsibility to do it for me personally, and I just don't feel comfortable doing that. I might in the future when I have more time and more mental energy to put towards that, but currently I have too many things going on in my life, and I don't feel comfortable with having a server. That was the longest fucking explanation that I could have literally given an explanation, like 2 seconds. Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry. I'm bad at this. I don't ever stream and do art at the same time for this reason, because my brain's dumb. So, I can do art, I promise. Maybe. I don't know. I say I can, but who knows? I could be tracing this whole time, guys. That's right. Oh, what? You reverse image search my stuff and you can't find it being traced? That's because the person I traced on, I stole her when she was a very little person. Or little girl. I locked her up in my basement and she's been drawing for me ever since. I force her to draw me cute anime girls. That'd be so fucking stupid. No. Yeah. I'm a little pumpkin. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. What kind of expression should I give them? Awesome to chat with you. Aw, thanks. I'm really bad at accepting affection or acceptance from other people. So if it sounds very empty when I say thank you, just know that it's because I'm really bad at showing appreciation or affection. Um, you can blame you can blame my parents for that. Favoring my brothers over me constantly as a child really helped with my development of how I interact with other people. So thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. That really, really fucking helped. Really fucking helped me. Thanks, guys. This is so great. So my art here is gonna be dog shit. Because you know what, we're gonna do the girl. The girl takes less thinking because I've done this girl. I've done girls so many times. It takes less thinking. So we're gonna do the anime girl. I can't wait till October. Spoopy month. I love it. Right? I don't even know what I'm gonna do for. Would you consider yourself a big YouTube channel? Fuck no. I would not consider that. I'll consider myself a big YouTuber when I get noticed by PewDiePie. So once I get noticed by PewDiePie and one of my clips gets watched on Twitch, then I will consider myself. So. Uh-oh. There we go. Quick question, how do you sketch or start large with large brushes? I don't know what that question means. You're gonna have, I like Toby's energy. She seems chill. I get a lot of comments where people are like, you need to calm down, you chill, and I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, I'm just an enthusiastic person when it comes to a lot of stuff. I like talking enthusiastically. I'm never gonna be like Nani or any other YouTuber that talks very softly. Or like Lily Pichu, I think is her name. She's a Twitch streamer. I don't like talking like that. I don't feel fulfillment when I talk very monotoned. There's nothing wrong with that. I just, personally for me, it's not something that I feel right. It doesn't feel right. It just feels weird. It feels like I'm wearing a mask. I like being passionate about things, but I also get points where I'm like a cheetah. I can run really quickly with my energy. However, it can get spent really quickly. We're like an hour in and my energy's already like half what it was when we started. Energy is great, like chaotic neutral. I forget what chaotic neutral means. I'm just gonna go off the word chaotic and just assume. When you sketch digitally, do you sketch with a large brush or with a pencil and a large? So with me, oh sorry, am I too loud? I don't know if I'm too loud. You guys let me know if I'm too loud. With me, yeah, when I do, so like for me, this would be like a pencil kind of size, and then with me, I like to do general shapes first, so I'll start with like a bigger one. So like right here, these are kind of big in my own personal thing, because when I go to do my final lines, I'm not gonna make them that big. So I usually start with kind of a big one, especially if you're not really good at drawing yet like I am. I use like the bigger ones because it's I don't know, it's easier for me. That's what I do. When are you gonna start make ASMR videos? Never. I do not have a very defined, satisfying voice. I also need to stop doing that. I watched this really interesting video on linguistics of like when your voice starts to like do this like crack thing like mine's really doing. It's like I can't remember if it's like you're not putting enough air in your like vocals, and they're like when you talk like this, you see that the crack is gone, but when I talk like this, you see that it's back. And apparently that crack that like you do where it's just like that's always there. It's just that when you speak like this, it's going so quickly or like so powerfully or something like that, you can't hear the little things. But I've heard that if you talk like this too much with the cracks in there, it can like damage your voice. I don't know. So do you sketch small canvas or large? I do, if you can see my dimensions up here, I usually do 350 DPI and I do a 3000 thing, just because when I put my DPI, I used to put my DPI to 1200 and I did smaller canvases. It made my computer run a little slower, so I do this because my computer can handle it a lot better. Do I have a webcomic? I do. I link it in most of my videos. You can check it out if you want. I'm not going to pursue it anymore, just because like I said at the beginning of the stream, I drew my dog as one of the main-ish characters, and since he's passed away, vocal fry, yeah, that's what it's talking about. Yeah, it's that word, shit. I just don't feel comfortable doing it anymore. Also, I just got stagnant with feeling the passion. I have the whole story written out. I just don't feel a passion in doing that comic anymore, despite the fact that I love those two characters. Actually, and by the way, I just want to say this now, the main character, the really, really pale one with the elf ears and the red hair, his name is Toby. That is not where my name is from. I just like that name, Toby. I used to use it when I used to do RP, text-based MMORPGs, and like IMVU and shit like that. I would always play like a femboy named Toby. And so when I got a Discord, they had a family server that we were on, and family just means like it was the RP family, and I just kept the name ever since. So that's just it. I just like that name. So he's not supposed to be any representation of me. If anything, Toby and Mars, which are the two main characters, are both representations of myself in a way. So tips on starting a channel. Yeah, don't. It sucks. No, I don't have any tips. Trending topics are good, but the algorithm is such a bitch that not even doing that is like, I don't know. I don't have any advice on doing channel shit. I wish I did. I don't have anything that I don't think anybody else has ever said. I would say do trending topics because that's how you get an audience. However, you're gonna go walk your puppy. I don't really exactly remember when we were allowing people to fucking leave. Wait, you guys just think you can leave whenever the fuck you want? Fuck you! Y'all when you hit that subscribe button, wow, English. When you fucking hit that subscribe button, you're not allowed to fucking leave. That is a lock and key. When you're in here, you can't fucking leave. Don't ever think that you guys have rights. When you come into this cult group, you give me your money, you give me your possessions, you give me your animals, and you give me the lock and key to every will that you have. I'm just kidding. Hurry back. How are you doing today? Doing shit. I can't fucking do anything. I feel weird. I feel really weird. I don't know. I think because I think my period's gonna come in a week. Because a week. Oh, girls. Hey, by the way, girls, or I guess not girl. Any person who has a menstrual cycle, I should just say, for the people who identify as, you know, men or transitioning. Wait, I'll have to ask that later for trans men. If when you start taking testosterone and hormones, does that stop your period? I've always been really curious about that. I probably Google search that though pretty easily though. I'm a squirrel, yeah, with my fucking peanut-sized attention span. I'm basically a fucking squirrel. I'll be realistic. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. It's not a cult. Okay? Okay? No matter what the fucking police say, Super Popo don't know shit. You can leave whenever you want. What was I gonna say? Oops. Fuck my ass. People who have menstrual cycles, did you know that you can have certain PMS symptoms a week before your period starts? I didn't know that. I do now though, and it makes a lot of sense. I get I think maybe because I have BPD, my PMS affects my emotions significantly more. I'm assuming that's why, because it like aggravates that, but I don't know if that's connected though. But my PMS can get pretty bad, so I like to kind of be like, am I getting a little bit more angry or triggered than I usually am? Do I feel a lot of upset with what's going on when there's no real trigger for it? And if I am, I'm like, okay, then I just need to bunker down and just tell myself to wait it out. So, dude, bro, I crave so much sugar. When like your period comes, you just want to fucking eat everything. You're just like, I don't care. I just want to eat all sugar. I love sugar when it's like leading up. I also retain so much fucking water. It's dumb. You have BPD too? Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunate fucking leak. It's actually been a lot. My BPD, I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard that when you reach your mid-20s, from like 23 to like 27, the frontal lobe of your brain starts to close. If it isn't, I'm autistic, so relate. I am also autistic. Well, I don't... That's a different topic. Never mind. I'm trying to stay on task. Fuck. But I've heard that stuff like BPD and bipolar can get a little less hectic to control when your frontal lobe closes. Not to the point where it's like, oh, I barely feel it. No, it helps a little, I've heard. But I don't know if that's true, but I hope it is. That'd be nice. I would like a little. It's definitely gotten less severe over the years. I've done a lot of trial and error with controlling when I go into episodes, and it's so weird because you don't realize it's not like a PTSD episode where actually I don't know how PTSD episodes work, so I'm not gonna say that, but like it's not like just like there now I'm having an attack. It's not like there now I'm doing it. You know, it's a slow thing that can happen over several minutes, several seconds, or like an hour maybe. You slowly start to slip into an episode. So the worst part about having BPD, I feel like for me personally, is knowing when I'm going into an episode and pulling myself out. You know, I do a lot better at separating myself from other people when I'm having an episode. So your mom is. I think that's where I don't think that bipolar and BPD are hereditary. However, I know that my mom does also have it. So, I don't know if that just contributed to me developing it because of her parenting or whatever. I'm not sure, but she has it too. So I know that I don't know, because my mom's also slightly on the spectrum as well, and so am I. So I don't know. I don't know. I can't sleep at all pretty much. I can sleep pretty decently. It just depends. I have a bad time of pulling myself away from stimulating things and going to sleep. I have a difficult time doing that. Toby Senpai understands me. I'm glad. I do understand though when people are like, oh, people with bipolar and BPD are crazy. My hot take on that whole thing is like, I get it. When you have dealing with people who have that, who aren't willing to control themselves, because there are plenty of people who don't know they have it, and it reduces with age in most cases. It better, because I'm getting sick of this shit. My BPD better be gone by my 30s, alright? She got a couple more years and she out. I'm fucking done. Bitch, BPD better fucking get better with my age. It better. Fucking hell. I deserve it. I deserve this to go. I hope. I see that a lot. People say that, so I'm really hoping that I get to chip in on that experience. We'll see. Your art is a vibe. Yeah, my completely base fucking art that I haven't done because I can't talk and draw at the same time. Your art is so good. Thanks. I try. I've been a little stagnant lately because I'm still getting used to having an audience and just dealing with having an audience. It's different. I wouldn't say stressful. It just, a lot of comments triggered by BPD, and I'm using this time as a learning experience to like try to tell myself when I respond to a comment and when I shouldn't. And I think when I first started, it was a lot more because I didn't get a lot of comments. But now I would definitely say as of now, the only time I do not apply the rule of I should control myself to a comment is when, like in my CP video, when I said, if you think or you try to justify or you try to say, hey, it's technically not illegal, they can draw children, like, no. Like, that's the only time I have absolutely no sympathy. I will not be kind to you. I will not be nice to you. I will not restrict myself because can I leave? Depends how many chocolate bars have you sold. Your quota for this month was 17, and I only see 4. So, you're gonna have to go out there and sell some more before you're allowed to leave. I'm just saying. So, that's what you gotta do. That's how we get money for the cult, is I drain your bank accounts by hacking into your bank accounts when you join the cult, because you have to log in with your social security number, which is ours now. And then you have to go sell chocolate bars because I said so. So I feel like that's how cults are, though. They're like, why? Because I said so. But they don't want to say that, so they just give this like, because back in the dawn age of like with the LSD in the 70s, and this is how our society is constructed. Just like a bunch of like word vomit and like trigger keywords that make really stupid people go, yes, it makes a lot of sense. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. Like, Scientology's the best example of it. They're fucking dumb. There you go. I never said it was a cult. Right? Did I say it was a cult? Oh, shit, fuck. Damn it. One of these days, I'm just gonna slip up, and I'm just gonna be like, all right, it's a cult. Guys, it's a cult. It's a cult. Try letting your friends know you're diagnosed with schizophrenia so they look at you like a freak. I would definitely say that schizophrenia, or schizoaffective, definitely has so many fucking, like, ranges to it. There's the ones that, like, are aware they have it, and there's the ones that are so absolutely, like, off the beaten path, which isn't their fault. They, like, I feel like there's sometimes when you can say, oh, I can't control it. I can't control it. No, I hate when people use that term for, like, stuff like BPD and, like, a personality disorder or, like, this or that, because it's, like, using that phrase makes you think that it's, like, you can't control it when you can, but then also saying that is also false, because it's, like, it's not as easy as just saying, like, oh, I want to eat these. Okay, I just won't. Like, it's not that easy, but it's not so out of control like Tourette's, where, like, Tourette's is, like, Sweet Anita, really, she's a streamer, she really put it in a really great metaphor of, like, having Tourette's and, like, having a condition that you can't control is like a cough. You know, you can, like, stifle your cough a little bit, but it just keeps pressing you and pressing you and pressing you, and you eventually have to do it. So, you're gonna throw up, can you leave? No, throw up just means more food for the rest of us. Tough it out. Just kidding, I'm kidding. If I ever say that shit, I'm just kidding. The Gamer's Pledge, what's that? I don't know what that is. Do you have any tips for art? Yeah, just be good at it. I mean, just do digital. It's literally easy. Digital is so easy. All I gotta do is just, like, type in a couple of numbers and it just draws it for you. So that's how digital art works. Like, I don't understand why people think it's so fucking difficult. It's basically just typing in coordinates and it just draws it for you. You guys are so stupid. Oh my god, the people, I feel like significantly less people think that way nowadays, which I'm really glad to, because I hate traditional art. I don't hate traditional art, I hate doing it. I don't like it. I don't like the feel of paper. I don't like the feel of pencils. I don't like the feel of, like, watercolor, and just the anxiety of, like, taking back a stroke or doing any of that stuff. It takes time to fix it, and that gives me so much unnecessary anxiety, and I just don't like it. That's why I like digital. It's so much more freeing. I don't feel anxious when I'm doing it. It feels nice. It just feels great when I make a mistake. If I just want to experiment, like, what would this like, but then take it back as I'm, like, trying out a bunch of shit, it just feels nice. I like it. Fucking whatever. Press Control A. Just like, oh, I just want to make something different. Just boop, boop, boop. Oh, look, now, there you go. That's how Sakimi-chan does it. That's right. She doesn't spend hours on any of her shit. All she fucking does is just put on some coordinates and it just draws it for her. It's totally fucking how art works. Oh my god, guys. Digital art is still confusing to me. Why do people use so many letters? Oh, layers? Look, are you fucking calling me out? Because you know what? Fuck you, Lex. Okay, I like... Is that a common thing? I use so many fucking layers. I'll have, like, 30 layers in one picture. It's because when I do shit, I don't want to have to worry about being, like very, like, cautious around the other, like, thing. So I'll just make it on separate layers. I don't have to worry about it. It's just... I make so many layers. When they use the mental illness as an excuse for things they know are wrong. Yeah, my thing with that is I feel like a lot of people don't understand the difference between an excuse and an explanation. Like, when people are like, fuck, let me think of an example. Because I feel like sometimes people do use excuses to escape from having to be blamed, and I think people forget that there's a difference between an explanation and an excuse. Like, an excuse is like, oh, I didn't go to work today because I got up late. No, you're just tired, you just don't want to fucking go. You're just like, no, I don't want to do it. That's an excuse, you know? I feel like an explanation to a situation is like, hey, you know, my dog today shit all over the carpet. And it's just, oh wait, no, there's a metaphor that I'm using for it, and I forgot what the metaphor was. I had it a long time ago. Fuck. Hold on. Yeah, it's not your fault. There are certain things, there's certain mental illnesses that are the actual, like, I cannot control this, like Tourette's. You physically, mentally cannot control it when it's happening, when it's going to happen. You literally cannot control it. Certain levels of autism. Now I'm not talking, now this is why I'm not the biggest fan of the whole spectrum thing, only because there is kind of a difference between people who are like autistic and people who have Asperger's syndrome. They both are autism. However, like, it's just like a little, they're like kind of different in a way, but they're not, but they are, and it's just confusing. People who have like more severe autism, the majority of the time, they cannot control what they do. Now, obviously, when it comes to things like killing people and like doing other shit, you know, that it's like they do know better to a certain extent. But like, you know, people with Tourette's, they literally physically cannot control themselves. It's now people who have like personality disorders or like maybe like depression, stuff like that, you know, it's very difficult. Now I'm talking about their actions, not how they feel. You can't control how you feel, you know, in that one moment. But I feel like with the actions that you have, it's difficult to like control it. And it is, and it sucks because like it's hard to say like, oh, like you don't say you can't control it because you can, but then again, it's like when you say that though, it implies that it's like, oh, I don't want to have an episode today, so I just like won't. Or like you start to get mad, you're like, I'm so just so mad, just okay, just calm down. Like it's not that easy. It takes time. That's right, bitch. I'm fucking high functioning. I'm high functioning autistic, but I'm still high functioning, so I'll fucking take it, bitch. I'm high functioning as fuck. High functioning autistic, but I'll take it. That's right. That's literally how it's described, like as like actual clinical things. I'm like, it's high functioning autism. I'm like, yay, I'm high functioning in something. Don't you me, okay? Shut up. I don't remember what my point was. Yeah, I have controversial opinions about sociopaths, so I'm gonna keep those to myself because it doesn't affect anybody, so there's no reason to talk about it. I'm a potato, bitch. I'm basically at that point. You know what? I'm basically at the point in my life where like, okay, wait, is this going to, wait, no, I'm not gonna do that. An explanation is something you can essentially prove, and throughout the excuse is something that shouldn't be highly impact your ability to do something. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. Sorry. I feel like an explanation being like, okay, let's use actual examples from me, something I've had to learn over the years, and I think a lot of people have to learn over the years who do have bipolar and BPD. Here's some hard facts, because I know a lot of the times with this whole health, like, sing movement, this can kind of get a little scuffed. Can you guys hear the music in this thing? I'm gonna put my headphones in so it doesn't pick that up. Hold on. So I think that I lost my point again. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, an explanation is something you can't essentially prove. So that's what we're talking about. Yeah. What was I gonna do? So some hard truth. And it's not truth. I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry. My personal opinion, and I only say personal opinion because I'm not a doctor, with having BPD and bipolar, just because the BPD and bipolar are not the same, but they can be very similar when we're talking about like having explosive feelings about certain things and like dealing with it. Like they can really, you know, play off one another, but they're not the same. They function differently. But when we're talking about explosive emotional feelings that can really damage relationships around you, you know, they're pretty similar in those aspects. That's the only reason why I'm putting them with each other. But just know that they are separate. They are handled differently, and they are caused by different reasons. But anyways, so for me, for example, if I slip into an episode, I see a comment from a friend that I don't like in a server, they say something I don't like, whatever. And whether their point was good or bad, it's not really relevant. And we get into a fight, and I get into this thing where I'm just like on a thing of like, I hate this person, you know, and it ends up damaging our friendship to the point where I lose that person as a friend or whatever, you know, or I explode on somebody online because I'm mad at their comment or whatever. You know, an explanation I feel like goes along with like, I did this because, you know, I have BPD. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Like, obviously, I don't like to say I'm not going to do it again, because it's an ongoing thing. I have to try to, anybody who has any personality disorder or mental disorder or whatever, it takes time to work on that and to better identify and control those emotions. Because a lot of the times you have to identify through trial and error sometimes of what exactly sparks an episode and what it feels like to go into your episode for you personally. And you have to identify that, which takes multiple times of like trial and error, which fucking sucks, you know? And sometimes I have ADD and I forgot what I was talking about. This fucking sucks. I don't even know what I was talking about. Do you guys understand why I do scripts now? My first creep show video was literally just this. This is why I script now, because I just fucking go on about stupid tangents and I forget what I was talking about. Yeah, but explaining why you did something but still taking fault in it, of being like, you know, explaining why you did it, but still like accepting the blame for things that I feel like you were at fault for. I feel like that is like an explanation. That's not an excuse. But I really don't want to use this example because I don't even want to talk about that situation with the drama community, but a really good situation. I was watching PewDiePie. If any of you guys like PewDiePie, you should watch his stream where he watches the Toddy video. It's very funny. But with the whole Toddy situation that happened this year, of where she made her video and she was like, oh, these people made me do this. And I'm just like, okay, but you still posted it. You need to apologize for that. It's still your fault. You posted it. And she didn't want to accept fault. So she gave an explanation to why she did it, but she didn't apologize for doing it. You know what I mean? That's an excuse, I feel like. When you use an explanation, but it's an excuse because you're like, these people made me do this. I'm like, they didn't hold a gun to your head. They didn't hold a gun to your head and like, fucking upload it, you bitch. Now I'm still severely, I don't give a fuck about Jeffree. I literally do not give a shit. I don't care. Like, I have no interest in anything that surrounds him. But for Shane, I'm very disappointed that he did that. I'm very disappointed that, you know, if what she said was true, because I don't know what she said was even true. Because remember her last video where she said, James a fucking pedo and he did this and this. She didn't say that. But she was technically trying to make him look like a fucking predator, and it all came out to be wrong. Which made me be like, is she really telling the truth? Is she really? But at the same time, I'm like, if Shane did do that, I'm very disappointed in him. Very disappointed in him. But with her, it's still your fault, bitch. You still also uploaded the video. You made the video. You uploaded it. It is also your fault as well. You need to accept the fact that you started that. Like, fuck. And you, once again, even if Shane and Jeffree and fucking who God knows what else in the drama community and the fucking makeup community was feeding you shit, you still should have gone to fucking James and talked to him. I'll say this from my own fucking... I hate D'Angelo Wallace. I won't say that. I hate some of his videos. I think he can be a little too harsh. However, you guys should really go check out one of D'Angelo Wallace's videos. Despite me having mixed opinions on him, he made a really good video about TikTok. This really fucked up situation that happened on TikTok, I think, 2018? Where it's like somebody took their life and TikTok tried to cover it up. You should go look at that because it's a really good video. But anyways, with the whole Toddy thing, it pisses me off because she should have fucking still talked to James. My own experience. You guys think that like I'm unfiltered on my channel. I do this. Bitch, I'm so fucking filtered. I'm so fucking filtered. So fucking much. Especially with personal interactions that I have. I've had so many personal interactions with people that I've seen them be in very disgusting lights. But I don't bring it to the public because it's not affecting other people who are like victims or being like taken advantage of, like viewers and stuff. So it's like, it's none of my business. When I made my creep show video, specifically, I'm not going to name names because that's some fucked shit. So I'm not doing that. And it's also fucking not important anyways. There was somebody, when I made the video, great, yeah, quick, cool. The person liked the video, all right? He liked the video. I sent it to him because he had a part in it, and there was a point when I referenced something with him specifically, that nobody else would really know except maybe Creepshow would, because it was something that happened privately or whatever. And I gave it to them, and I'm like, is this okay? And they said, yeah, and I uploaded it. They even commented on the video. They deleted the comment. I screenshotted the comment, though, just be like, you know, just whatever, because I wanted to send it to a friend, you know. And later, after Creepshow made a response, and they were very hurt that this person went behind their back to talk to them, or whatever. We talked privately in DMs about it, and I see where her point was coming from, but, you know, they were both, that's when this person got very upset with me, my friend, who I thought was my friend. I thought they were my friend, and they got so upset with me because Creepshow was fucking mad that this person did that. You know what I mean? In my own personal opinion, I'm neutral on it. I'm just neutral on that one with that whole entire thing. I'm just like, okay. But my friend, they were very fucking angry at me because they thought that I was throwing her under the bus. And mind you, she talked about her for like 2 seconds on my video. It didn't name her. It didn't even allude to anything that would like make people think of who she was. And I'm sorry I'm not looking at chat. I have ADD. I'm trying to stay on focus and I'm struggling right now. So I'm really sorry if I miss messages from you guys. I'm really sorry. And it's just like this whole thing. I totally could have done a video on it, but it would have been fucked up. You know why? And she's done this to other people too, where she's gotten vehemently angry at them for not really great reasons and turned against them and whatever. And I could have done a video. I could have done a video calling this person out, making these screenshots, like, look at them. And it would have been in my favor, but I didn't. Do you know why? Because sometimes some things should be done in fucking private. So I've been through these situations where things have also come to me. People like, this person did this person did this. Do you know they do this, this, and this? And I'm like, holy shit, let me go talk to them first and see what their side is, and then I'll make my opinion after that, you know? So once again, she's so stupid. Guys, feel bad for me, because these two people, and I find it interesting that, like, she only brought it up after Jeffree and James were, like, not James, Jeffree and James were under fire. So, like, despite the fact that what they did was very bad, I find her timing to be very fucked up. Because do you all remember when the first Dramageddon happened? It happened while James was having a controversy about his ticket prices. So, I don't know. Seems a little sus. Seems a little fucked up and stupid. Just like, bitch, you know what? You uploaded a video. Just fucking be like, sorry, she didn't do it. She was just like, yeah, it's all their fault. They made me do this. I'm a victim. I'm like, no, it was your own channel. You're a full fucking grown adult. You should have talked to James first. And then if you still felt this way, would do whatever. But she didn't even fucking talk to him. That's some fucked shit. Should have kept it private. I bet there's so many things that like PewDiePie or like, you know, Sophia Nygaard have like had to do in the behind the scenes, you know, just there's certain things that shouldn't be brought to light because it's not because it's not going to do anything. It's just going to create a lot of drama, a lot of speculation about whatever, you know. That's a separate tangent, but that was my thoughts on it. I never wanted to make a video on it just because I just didn't I tried to make a video on it and I just lost interest on that. So that was after that whole entire thing. That's basically when I was like, I was done with that whole side of the internet. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to watch or consume any content from anybody on that side of the internet, period. I'm done. And ever since then, I feel so much better. I feel so much calmer and so much better just not consuming that content anymore. And it's interesting. Like, no drama channels, no commentary channels that do like controversial topics like that. I just don't care anymore. I think after she did that, I was like, I'm not doing Dramageddon part 2. Like this, like, I'm not participating. Because the first one was such a fucking nightmare. So, alright. You're having a break. School's been with me. Yeah, go take a nap, and then take some ibuprofen. Take care of yourself. Go in a dark room. Put on something on the TV really, really, really low. and put a blanket over it so light ain't bright, and then go take a nap. School fucking sucks ass. Every time I came home from school, I went straight to bed. Fucking hated it. I look up to you. Is that a bad thing? I think you should look up to a wider range of people. Like I said before, there's a streamer called Sweet Anita. You should definitely look up to her. She's an amazing person. She really is. She's very intellectual. She's not boring. She's very positive, but not in a fake, like, guys, let's just all be like happy, like everything is happy. I'm like, no, bitch, fucking sometimes shit fucking sucks. That's cool. It's okay if shit fucking sucks sometimes, you know, just don't let it consume you. But you know, like, I hate that shit. Fucking, like, everything is like fucking great, like, oh, like, no, it's not. Sometimes shit fucking sucks, but there are so many good things in the world, so many good people, so many of it. And sometimes I think negativity can consume that, but if you just act happy all the time, that's not a solution. You're just trying to trick people into thinking that, you know, oh, if I just keep watching this positive content, it's like strictly positive. And I mean, like, the stuff that's like, that pretends like bad stuff doesn't fucking happen, which I feel like nowadays is only really in the like kids content stuff, which, I mean, obviously you can't tell the kids, be like, hey guys, hey, like, shit sucks right now. There's a fucking tornado fire in California, and the Middle East is at war, and then people are dying in North Korea. Let's make slime. Like, no, like, you obviously can't do that, because kids are gonna be like, what? What's the Middle East? What's North Korea? I'm 5. I don't even know what my state. I can't remember what state I live in. I don't even know my phone number. What's all that shit you talk? What's a fire? What's the tornado fire? That would suck. That would be so bad. No, there's some shit kids should not be exposed to, obviously. So, or maybe you should just sit a child down in a seat and be like, hey, this is everything in the world. Good luck. And you just have them watch like an 18-hour video, and they just come out scarred. Oh, that fucking suck. That fucking suck. I'm sorry. You said something about r/. Oh, you made a video on r/men. I posted on the sub ones. Maybe they decided to cast me out for wrong speaking. Yeah. So, Madlibs, I had told Madlib stole my idea, even though she told me about the subreddit first. So technically she actually did it. No, she did her video quicker than me because I was really lazy on my editing, and I was having issues editing my own face. It was difficult. But I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Yeah, she did her video, and according to her, they cleaned up the subreddit a lot, which I'm really glad about, because I have had people in my comment section be like, I went to the subreddit and it was nothing like you fucking said it was going to be. Fuck you, Libby! Get out! Get the fuck out! You're fucking dumb! Libby's stupid. She's stupid. Dumb fucking lesbian. How dare you like women and women only? Oh my god. Wait, Libby's told, I went through Libby's comment section with like a little lesbian thing, and they're like, you just haven't had good dick yet. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Just let her like ladies. What's your fucking problem, bitch? Your opinion on furries? I like furries. I think they're cool. I'm not really big into the furry art from like the early 2000s, just because I don't like, it looks a little cheesy to me. But I mean, as long as you ain't fucking hurting nobody, I don't give a shit. I like the creativity that people are coming up with their furry costumes recently. Well, not recently, within the past 5 years is really cool. I super fucking love, oh fuck, I didn't even finish it yet. No, but after Libby made her video on it, she said that they cleaned it up a bit, and I'm assuming that they did to an extent, because I didn't even put this point in my video, and I completely fucking forgot that I guess I just filmed it and I forgot where the clip was. I just never put it in. But before Libby did her video, and I kind of pointed out to her, and I'm pretty sure she saw it too first, was the fact that they have a positivity flare where you are supposed to attach it to like posts that are like, it's not women are like really supposed to be drawn, like, oh my gosh, she's like shit like that, right? And you were only allowed to credit the artist for the positivity flare. And I had a big fucking stick up my ass about that, because I was very fucking mad. That I'm like, so you can only credit artists of pictures that you deem to be acceptable forms of a woman being drawn. Okay, that's fucking stupid, and fuck you. So I'm really glad that because after Libby made her video, she mentioned that they changed that rule, which I'm really glad about. Because that's fucked up and that's stupid, and that really pissed me off about that Reddit forum, that like artists already have an issue being credited in other platforms when their work is taken. Not only that, but like on Reddit too. Like, it really pissed me off. So, but fuck off! I'm doing it. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I just so bad at drawing and talking at the same time. Maybe if I don't talk about anything complicated, I just keep it super simple. Hey guys, human trafficking sucks. Here's my I never thought the day would come where I would have a controversial take like, hey guys, drawing children being sexual is bad. Bro, when I first posted that a while ago, a couple months ago on Twitter, the fucking map community came at me hard. They're like, how dare you? I'm like, no, I'm sorry, you're fucking stupid. You're fucking dumb. No, drawing children inappropriately, it's fucking not okay. And actually, funny enough, it actually is now illegal. I don't know when they changed it, but the US constitutional law or whatever do have a clause in there that got updated this year saying, hey, drawn depictions are also illegal. So they can't use that excuse anymore. Not even the fact that it even was legal, it doesn't matter. It's still not okay. It's like straight up not okay. So is it weird that I give my stationary names random words like, yeah, I mean, I have these two like little sculpture things that I got from Ross, and they have names. I've also named my mouse. Her name is Herbert. I abuse her often if I get mad and I throw her. I'm just kidding, I don't do that. If my mouse breaks, I'm fucked. So, I mean, I do enjoy your art, so yeah, one of the main reasons why I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to be drawing, but I get stage block because I have very small brain. Very, very small brain. Not a lot of place for English. It's actually kind of funny, because my roommate is Chinese and his parents are from China, and his mom doesn't really know almost any English, and so when she first met me, she looked at me, she's like, oh yes, big girl, because I have big boobs, and she didn't mean it like that. It was just really funny. It's so funny because I'm just like, my mouth just dropped, and like I knew what she meant, but like Scott was like, no, that's not what she meant. I'm just like, oh, she called me fat. Your mother called me fat. It was very funny. It was very, very funny. His mom is sweet. She made me French fries in her restaurant, which doesn't really serve French fries, so I don't really know where she got those French fries from. So I don't know. Oh, this is pretty. Hell yes. Should I do a person of color? I need to work on my afros because I don't ever do afros. I need to get to that because those look like fun to draw. I think I should. Yeah, I want to do afros. It also gives me an excuse to not have to really do details with the hair. I can just make it a black silhouette, which is what I usually do when I have black hair things in my drawings. I just usually make it a silhouette because I'm lazy. So Madlib, shut up. You're not allowed. She's not allowed in here. Don't listen to her, guys. If she tells you that this isn't a group, it's a cult, don't listen to her. She's lying. Okay? She's just mad because I don't let her in my group. This is a group, we're not a cult. I let people leave whenever they want. And I do not put people in the chokey. Do you not know what the chokey is? Don't worry about it. You don't need to know. That looks fucking stupid. There's also a really good girl. Oh my, that sounded weird. I'll link her stream, her Twitch later, because if I try to go look for her right now, I'm gonna go on a tangent. I think her name's Daphne. She streams on Twitch, she draws and she talks. She's kind of like me with like how she talks, but like a lot less annoying, and she's also significantly prettier than me, and her art's also better, and she's a lot more funny. So if you guys like my blunt energy, you would like her a lot because she's a lot more well-spoken. I'm not very well-spoken. I have anxiety and stage fright. I have massive stage fright. That's why my last video when I did like that live action skit, people are like, it looked awkward. I'm like, yeah, I get that because I was really nervous when I did it. I'm not, you know, I don't do well in front of the camera when I'm like voicing and like doing stuff. It's just I don't really do well. So what do all of the people that I draw look like? They have a stick up their ass and they're fucking mad at something. It's a representation of how you see the world. No, bitch, I'm fucking pretty happy most of the time. I look at happy, fun stuff, like those wholesome Twitch clips. I just only really bitch about shit that pisses me off, which I need to switch that shit up. Add some more wholesome stuff in there because the anger stuff's starting to kind of get boring. I can't wait till Christmas. I really want to do a I want to do a movie, like a Danny Gonzalez styled-ish movie review on A Christmas Story. I love A Christmas Story, but damn, I rewatched it recently and fuck, dude. They are assholes. Those kids are fucking downright assholes to their fucking friend. If you've ever seen A Christmas Story, it's basically about all these bumfuck kids that live in the middle of God fuck nowhere of Indiana. It's not middle of nowhere. They live in, I don't remember where they live in. They live in a fictional town, I think, in Indiana. But it's pretty accurate to what Indiana looks like during the winter. That's for damn sure. But it's about a kid in the 50s, I think, maybe. It's where the Red Ryder BB gun like meme or like quote always comes from. It's from that movie. So, and let me tell you, when he shoots his fucking eye out, it's some karma right there. There's a scene where they literally leave their fucking friend, like, they're like, hey, I dog dare you to put your fucking tongue on this pole. They end up doing it, and their friend gets their tongue stuck to the pole, and then the bell rings to go inside, and they just fucking leave their kid and they just leave him out there. They leave him out there. Like, they're like, oh, I gotta go. And they don't even tell the fucking teacher. They didn't even tell the teacher. They're just like sitting there. And she's like, where's Flick? And she looks outside and the fucking kid is stuck to the goddamn pool. They left their friend outside to get frostbite. And the fucking fire department had to come and get him. Some ass friends, man. You know what? Fuck them. And then later on, the school bully comes along and twists his arm behind his back, and his friends also ditch him again. So you know what? When he gets his eye shot out, I would like to call that some good old-fashioned karma, baby. Because damn, fuck that. You know what? I'm gonna use the whole canvas. I wasn't gonna use the whole canvas, but I am. Nobody cares. I'm sorry. It's just deleting. So like, Libby apparently has enough time to come into my stream, but she doesn't have enough time to VC me and play Minecraft and do a Minecraft video. So if you guys have ever wanted a funny, edited together Minecraft video, and it hasn't come yet, it's because of Libby. So y'all can go in her comment section on her Twitter and her Instagram and be like, why you no play Minecraft with Toby no more? And do it in repetition until she cracks. Go forth, my minions. Go into her comment section and annoy her until she does it. Do it. Actually, don't harass her. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I want Libby to play Minecraft with me because it's funny when we play, especially in creative mode. That's when shit gets real fucked up. That's when I start burning villages. And I just didn't notice until the other day when I posted something about my Minecraft stuff. I only post stuff when I'm burning shit down. I swear I do other shit. I don't just burn shit down, but lately when I've been in creator mode, I just end up doing that. Really hope that doesn't translate to real life, because that would fucking suck. I don't want to go to jail. I'd get picked off super fucking easy. With my fucking mouth, bet your ass, I would get picked off very easily. So, Minecraft. You own 2 black cats? I don't own any black cats. That's not fair. That's not allowed. Give it to me. Give me it. Give me your cats. No, my dog would fucking lose her shit. My last dog, Buddy was pretty good with other animals. She ain't fucking. She's a lot of adjustment. I've been very. Oh, did I tell you guys? She ran away. So she didn't run away. I opened the door and she just ran out because she wanted to go for a walk. We were about to go for a walk, but I had to go get something outside. So I opened the door and she just fucking dipped. And it took me an hour of running around the entire complex screaming and crying because I felt like, because she doesn't know her name yet. At this point, she didn't know her name because we had to rename her because the shelter gave her a name just as a placeholder. They didn't actually know what her name was. So like I was running after her this whole time and I was like so sad that like she doesn't know where she lives, and if she ran off, and I literally couldn't run anymore. I physically couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And I was like, if she just keeps going, she's gone. Like, she doesn't know her name. I've only had her for 2 weeks at that point. She's not gonna come back. She doesn't know where we live. Like, if she ran off, she's gone. Like, she's gone. So I'm really glad somebody ended up helping me get her. Thank the fucking Lord. And that was traumatic, and I was like crying. So she also gets into the trash, and it's just like, it's a lot. I will say my last dog really spoiled me because he was very well behaved and I was very lucky, But she's got some problems. She's also half potty trained. I did not know that until now. I don't know who the fuck had this poor girl before me, but they did this bitch dirty. Not only did they make her anxious as fuck, they didn't leash train her at fucking all or make her socialize around other animals. They also fucking half potty trained her. What a bunch of fucking lazy dipshits. This poor fucking dog got done so damn dirty. But she's definitely a challenge, and she definitely makes me want to cry and be like, I just wish I had my old dog back, which is a dark thought to think, but I'm only doing that because she's so much work. Not enough, not too much that I can't handle, you know, which is good. But it just makes me sad because I feel like I'm doing a bad job, and it's not a bad job. It's just I have to change certain things with my daily life to better accommodate her. And I have to be more persistent on training her, which we are doing. And she's gotten so much better on the leash. She's so much better on the leash. And I'm so proud of her because of that. She is not toy aggressive anymore, which is really fucking awesome. So it's hard. It really is hard. But, you know, it's just going to take time. And I can do it. So she's stressful, but she's a good girl. She just needs someone there for her. You know, she just needs somebody to help show her what her last owners decided to be like, yeah, fuck it. Are you talking about homeless person that you captured? Look, okay, they weren't homeless. They had a home, but after I burned it down, then they're homeless, so where else are they gonna go? I don't manipulate people to come live with me. That would be crazy. It might as well just be the homeless person. Let's all be fucking real. My dog, she fucking look goofy as shit. And I don't know why. I'm sure one of my friends ended up saying, why you always get the goofy looking dogs? And I'm like, I don't know. I just have a thing for goofy ass looking dogs. Because let me tell you, she just looks like a big fucking chihuahua. So, I love her though. She cuddles with me. Yeah, I've been doing a lot more brisk walks. I've been picking up doing like running. How'd you know it was an apple? Where the fuck are you? Are you here? Can you see me? I swear to fucking God, if you knock on my door, I'm gonna be pissed. You can watch me from afar, Liz. But if you knock on my fucking door, I swear to God, I will be so angry. Your stream is weird. I know, I'm sorry. I told you guys I'm bad at streaming. All I have to do is just not say the N-word like PewDiePie and I'll be... Oh my God, Pew, come on, bro. PewDiePie's been really happy lately. I'm really proud of him. He's been super just enjoying YouTube and just uploading what he wants and just interacting with his community and just, I'm really happy for him because let me tell you this. Any YouTuber on YouTube period have him and a group of other OG YouTubers to thank for even allowing this to be possible. Like him and like Jenna Marbles and like other people like that, they literally paved the way to having brands and like having like actual mainstream media see us as a legitimate place. Now obviously us, like smaller creators, probably not gonna be seen like that obviously, but it opens the fact of like YouTube is like YouTube creators who do have a good audience and shit like that should be taken seriously to an extent after they've earned it, because obviously you have to like have good content, you have to like work on it, you have to work hard. You can't just be like, I do YouTube so I should be taken seriously. No, you gotta still work for it. But I'm really thankful for people like, you know, like Felix and like Jenna and like other people like that who have paved the way for the rest of us. So this is an actual thing that we can actually do, because you know, without them and like stuff that they've done, you know, we wouldn't be able to do this, you know? I'm just saying. I'm really thankful for that, so. But, you know. Why does the neck look weird? It's because I have the ear. Maybe it's because, oh. Looks better. Maybe. You know what? Let's just give her, perfect. That's great. So. Value fitness gram pacer test. It's not my first stream. It's my first stream where I'm drawing. So I'm really bad at staying focused on two things. And so I get nervous because people are like watching me. I eat apples on stream. I don't know. I haven't eaten an apple in a long time. I don't know what video you watch. That's weird. The stream is better than Speechy stream. Oh yeah, I think right when I started YouTube, she like came back talking about her BPD. Was it BPD? I think it was BPD. Is BPD or bipolar? And I related to a lot of what she said. I sent her a message. She never responded. I don't blame her. I don't really know that much about her. I've watched a couple of videos on her, but I don't really feel like those videos gave me a good encompass of who she was as a person. So I think I've talked to her before, but I don't know. I hope she's doing better. She looked like she was doing better back when I first started. But I haven't kept up with her, or like, why does the neck look fat? Why does this look weird? This is dumb, fucking stupid. You know what? There, she has a neck brace on. Now don't, she has a scarf. There, now I don't have to worry about it. Fucking, fuck my ass. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Nothing ever goes right for me. That's not true. Things don't go right for you unless you're a sinner. If you sin, then you deserve what you've gotten. What, you looked at a woman with big boobs? Sinner. Go to hell. You deserve to be in hell. How dare you show your ankles, you slut. I would not last in the medieval era. I have too big of a fucking mouth on me. If I had a penis, it'd be fine, but I have a vagina, so I'd be executed. I'd also probably be seen as a witch, too. Let's all be realistic.
I don't really think my forward-thinking opinions would be very accepted in the medieval era.
I don't think they'll be able to grasp the concept of a furry. I think they'll be pretty, yeah, I think they get pretty lost. They'll be like, oh, yeah, we fuck goats and shit, so I want to be one too. Wait, what? That didn't make any sense. I'm not good at dynamic poses when I'm being watched on stream. That shit takes me a hell of a long time. So,
Fuck my ass.
it's not fat, it's thick. No, it's fat. She has a fat neck. It's fucking fat. Fuck her. Fuck this. She's gonna have a skinny neck. Look. There, is that what you want? Is this what you want? Is this what you want my body to look like? Beep, beep.
This is what a woman looks like. This is what a woman is supposed to be by the male gaze. This is what a woman needs to be.
And then, third eye. There we go. Guys, isn't she pretty? I think she looks so great. Oh my god. I love digital art. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Digital art, I feel like equates to, oh god, now they put it back, it does look fucking fat. Fatty, fat, fatty, fatty, fat. You know, it was really funny. I never got caught to dyke in high school, even though apparently, according to friends that I used to have in high school, I wouldn't call them friends anymore because I don't talk to them. But fuck! This is weird. Maybe the head needs to be more like this. I just want to draw a bunch of bases one day, so I just don't have to do this shit ever again. I hate doing this shit. Yeah, I'm surprised in high school I never got picked on for liking chicks, which is surprising. I mostly just got picked on because like I never showered much when I was in high school. I don't know why. Maybe it's just like growing pains thing or something. I don't fucking know. But like I got called greaseball all the fucking time, and people made fun of me because like when I was a lot younger, you can tell that I was an autistic. I was on the spectrum. I was a little bit of a retard. So I would get picked on because of that, and it should piss me off. But I mostly just got picked on because of the greaseball thing, which, like I said before, I find it interesting because I'm like, you know, you could just pick on me because I like girls. They're like, that's boring. And I'm like, okay. I think it's because we had a lot of emo kids in my school, and a lot of the emo kids, girls were bi or something like that. I don't fucking know. Maybe that was the reason why. They hated me. I should do a whole story time on like in school how like I ended up having this one guy. Like, now mind you, I have a big ass and big butt. Oh, it says same thing. I have a big ass and big boobs and a smaller waist, so I was very desirable by a lot of guys in my school, but I was not I did not dress my body type very well, so they just wanted to fuck me. They didn't actually like me, and I didn't understand that when I was in high school. So there was this one guy who broke up with his girlfriend for me. That's what people said, but even back then, I don't think that's the reason why he broke up with her. I think he broke up with her because he didn't like her, because she's a bitch. She fucking was. And I actually remember his full name still, which is so weird. We're gonna call him Carl though. So no, let's call him Jason. He's Jason. That's his name. That's his name. But I remember a distinct memory of him being in the hallway, going up against the locker, trying to talk to me. And in school, I had this thing where I like to dress weird, because I don't fucking know. But I wore shorts, right, jean shorts, and then get this, guys, are you ready? I fucking wore goddamn fucking jeans underneath my jean shorts. So let that sink in. Where do I send my fan art? Where can you send? Mostly Twitter. Because that is the only place. I guess you can @ me on Instagram too when I re-download my Instagram app. And I always like to shout out the artists who draw me, because it really, despite the monotone voice that I have when I say this, because like I said before, I have a difficult time accepting affection and showing appreciation for things that are done specifically to me and for me, because it makes me uncomfortable because my parents neglected me as a child. Anyways, who gives a shit? But what was I gonna say? Koda Kichu Action. What is that? You need to tell me what that subreddit is. I don't go on Reddit often at all, because it's just a bunch of reading and I don't like words. So, and they don't like me. But I really like the fact that somebody takes time out of their day to draw something specifically about me and my persona. I find that, I don't know, that's just really nice and considerate, and I don't know, I just really appreciate that. That's really cool. I have a monotone voice because I'm significantly uncomfortable right now. I told you, when I am trying to give affection and like show appreciation for something, it's very difficult to do. It's a vulnerable part of me that I don't. It's not that I don't like to show it, it's very difficult. I want to show it more, as I don't like a monotone voice that I take when I talk to people like that, because it is disingenuous and it is kind of rude. Personally, for me, I see it as rude. But I do appreciate it. I also like when you guys gender bend her, because it is a girl. I mean, or it could be boy. Like, I don't fucking give a shit. I like when you guys gender bend it, because I like seeing my character in different ways. I think she looks cool. I liked how she turned out. I liked how she turned out. I liked how my first one turned out too, but I wanted her to have a third eye, and then I didn't want to always do a middle part with her though, but I would have to do a middle part, so. I want to try to draw something different. This is too hard. It's too much trouble. Do file new. I'm just gonna do fucking whatever I want. I'm just gonna do a Jenna Marble style. Just do whatever the fuck you want, bitch. Do whatever the fuck you want. Have a good day. I'm also really bad at that. I'm really bad at saying hi and bye. Like, you can ask like Mad Libs or Desi Monster this, because I'll do this in calls with them. When I'm leaving, I kind of, if it's a group call, and if it's like 2 of us and then me, I'll just leave. Like, I'll straight up just fucking leave. I won't say anything, because saying goodbye makes me super uncomfortable, and I don't know why. So, some fan art of you. What would you like? Ooh, can you draw my girl as a sexy femboy? I need some curves. You can do short hair, because I've never seen her in short hair. But do what she would look like as a gay femboy who is majoring in let's not do art. Majoring in math. Yeah, do that. Or if that's boring to you, you do whatever the fuck you want. Just do like a cute, like little, like curvy, like femboy. Just look cute. Hell yeah. I want to see what she looks like as a boy. Please put clothes on her though, because if it's NSFW, I can't retweet it. So, right? So it's not just me. It's not just me. I feel so uncomfortable when I say bye on the phone. It's weird. Oh, I know she responded to it. I think I've talked about my response in my video that I made after that one of just, I'm just going to keep my opinion to myself about it. I am civil with Creepshow. We've talked in DMs and I'm civilized towards her because like I said before when I made my video, I don't hate her as a person. I think she's a good person. I do think that my hot take on a lot of commentary channels that deal with like drama and shit, not all of them, but a good portion of them don't give a fuck about what they talk about. The entire drama community, I'll say this right now, I don't give a fuck. My own personal opinion that you should not have as your own, unless you feel this as well. I feel like none of them give a fuck what they're talking about. They don't give a shit that somebody did this to somebody else. They don't care. They literally don't fucking care because it's just views and money. That's all they fucking care about. They don't fucking care. They really don't. And I think that's why younger kids follow them, because a lot of younger kids don't pick up on the I don't care. That's why Onision had so many fans. I used to be a fan of Onision when I was little, when I was like fucking 13, because I was too young to understand what the fuck that dude was doing, and I didn't understand that a lot of the shit that he was doing was wrong and it wasn't a joke. I was too young to understand that. And then guess what? I grew the fuck up and I was like, this guy's weird. Because when you're a kid, you don't notice a lot of shit. That's why kids' channels have so many views. And like that's how Jake Paul and Logan Paul had a fan base when they first started out. Because kids are stupid. Kids are dumb. A lot of kids are not smart and they don't pick up on shit. And it's not their fault. Because it's like they kind of can't. So, but, I mean, the whole thing with Creepshow, I'm still civil with her. I don't follow her or interact with her. But, I can tell that she actually does care about what she talks about. Now, whether or not she should talk about certain things or whether or not she should make 50,000 videos on Dobby Vanity, that's a separate topic. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I literally don't care. But I do think she cares about what she talks about, which sounds like shouldn't really count too much, but you'd be surprised how many drama community and certain commentary channels don't give a fuck what they talk about. They just do it because it gets clicks. And that's why I will never do a video on Trisha Paytas. I will never do a video on Onision. I will never do a video on any of those trending topic people that you see a cajillion times in those videos. Or I will never talk about Dobby Vanity. Because it's like, those people just talk about those to get clicks. It really does. And I just don't want to, I don't know. I just don't want to talk about that kind of shit. I really don't. So, am I allowed to leave the cult? Asked your Toby. No, you're not. Not allowed to leave. So, I used to be a fan of Fred too when I was back in the day. I don't mind rant videos to be completely honest. You're still a beginner. Hey, you know what? We all fucking start somewhere, right? We all fucking start somewhere. Yeah, I also didn't want to give my input just because I feel like my input wasn't really, I don't know, I didn't want to milk more videos out of it because I felt like it wasn't really necessary. I said what I wanted to say, and that was it. The only part I wish I could change about my video, and mind you, I made that video when I had almost like no followers, is when I'm like, oh, I don't do this thing online. And I even commented in the comment section, I'm like, bitch, yes you do. I understand popping off on Twitter. Now, she will actually go out of her way to go find comments about her, but I feel like if somebody I have changed my views on that a little bit. I'm like, if somebody tweets something at you, specifically, or comments on a video, you have every right to comment back, to be completely honest. Now, what you say in the comment varies, but I think if you leave a hateful or mean comment that's not criticism, it's like no, if the creator gets mad at you and they yell at you, you fucking deserve it. You left a hate comment on their video and now you're getting yelled at. That's what happens when you're mean to somebody. Like, no, like I really don't I mean, obviously, when a creator gets too much, you can't. It's toxic for the creator themselves to respond to that. So, like, I will respond to hate comments every so often, you know, but I don't do it all the time just because I don't feel a need to. But opinions on frogs, they're cute. PewDiePie had a frog. His name is Slippy. He passed away though. R.I.P. Slippy. So, does anybody know a show called Scary Godmother? I feel like that was a thing back in the day. You can tell my you can tell that my energy level has severely depleted. I'm sorry. I'm not good at streaming. I told you guys I'm not good at streaming, like, at fucking all. Oh, guys, by the way, I have a Patreon. I have put up tiers on it. I put one tier because I don't know what I want to do beyond the tier that I put because I don't feel like I could fulfill duties beyond that. But, for the Patreon, I hate promoting stuff like this because it makes me feel weird, but I kind of need to. I don't need to, but I want to if I want to feel like I could, like, grow or whatever. But for my Patreon, it's like you guys get inputs on, like, polls on, like, video ideas, and you get fucking my videos early access and just, you know, shit like that. So, like, it's like $3 a month if y'all want to do it. You can if you want. If not, that's cool. I'm probably gonna add more tiers later on down the road when I, you know. So, anyways, I don't really know a lot of emotes. I'm very new to emotes. The Muse cues. Yeah, I heard about it. I know about it. I'm probably not gonna watch it just because I don't have the capacity or the IQ or the attention span to watch any video beyond 2 minutes that doesn't have adult boobies in it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really have much interest in watching it just because I don't care. I think I talked about it earlier. Their whole, like, thing, it's outrage marketing. Like, I haven't watched the movie. I've heard 2 different sides of what the movie is, so I don't really care. But are you on Twitch? No, I hate Twitch. Okay, I don't hate Twitch. I just feel like the majority of my audience is on YouTube, so it's a lot easier to have people watch me who already are on YouTube. So, yeah. What made you want to join YouTube? Was it to showcase your art? And if so, it was definitely, I joined YouTube because I enjoy watching YouTube a lot. Like, I watch YouTube a lot. I like watching speed paint commentaries, and I kind of wanted to get my art more out there, and I thought doing speed paint commentaries was a good way that I felt like I liked doing that, so I did that. It was a little hard because to get into the algorithm, you have to do trending video stuff, which was difficult, so I had to wait for a trending thing to come along that I was actually interested in, because I think another thing with, like, Asperger's maybe, or, like, ADD, or maybe it's just me, but, like, if you're not interested in a topic, you have no fucking, like, interest in doing it. Like, no interest. Like, you can't even pretend to give a fuck. That's how I am. I really can't pretend to care because it's hard. Yeah, I'm yeah, no, I'm pansexual. Pansexual or bi, whichever one. I don't know. I'm sexually and romantically interested in whatever floats my boat that's above the age of 22. So, and is a person and not an animal or an electrical appliance. So, do you still see yourself as a leader of the cult? No, I don't have a cult. Boredom equals no motivation. Correct! You would think that boredom would be like, oh, I want to go do something. No. How long have I been drawing? I've been drawing ever since I was little, but I took a huge break because I had a different art career that I wanted to go down into. So I forgot my train of thought. Oh, so I started picking back. I stopped drawing for 10 years, even though I was really good at it for my age, and I just stopped, so I didn't get to grow, which really fucked me over. It's really fucking me right now. And I started drawing again back in 2017, so I really regret not growing my art skill like I should have back then. I feel like it really stunted me, and it really fucked me over. And my real name? Oh, no, my real name is not Toby. No, my real name is pretty obscure. So if it ever gets leaked, that would suck. It also wouldn't be, I'd be pretty kind of almost a little impressed if anyone was ever successfully able to dox me, just because my current address, I move quite often just because, and my only thing that has my current address on it is my lease. The electric's not in my name, it's in my roommate's name. He pays half and then I give him the other half, and that's how we do it. The internet is in my other roommate's name, and we don't pay for gas. It's included in our rent. So yeah, the only thing and I have everything sent to my parents' house because I just don't trust the mail in the area. So any like bank stuff or anything that's like official, even my taxes and my driver's license still say I live at my parents' house, because let's be realistic, if I ever hit a curveball in my life, I basically end up back there. So thankfully, I've only had to move back in with my parents once, back in 2018, 2018, which was a horrible fucking year of my life. It was pretty, yeah. It sucked pretty hard. So maybe I should outline something, not draw something from scratch. Maybe that open. I gotta make sure that you guys can't see. Okay, good. You guys don't need to see the shit that I have in my files and my folders. I do sex work too, so I don't need y'all children seeing some inappropriate images of me. No thank you. That's not the place to be doing that. Ain't no fucking way. Let's see, what have I not been, as a digital artist, I can definitely say, without a matter of fact, that I have plenty of unfinished works. And I'm pretty sure a lot of fucking traditional artists can also attest to having several fucking pieces of artwork that are not finished at fucking all. And you know what? Yeah, sounds about fucking right. Artists be like, yeah, I want to draw this. But then artists also be like, I don't want to draw this anymore. I'm bored. And then tries to come back to it. And then it's like, it's boring. I don't want to do it. Fuck you, bitch. I don't want to do it. What do I have that's unfinished? It has boobs in it. We can't do that on YouTube. I'll get banged. We don't need that. Fuck, I have a lot of uncompleted shit. Damn. Sorry, do you see yourself as a leader of the group? I mean, I'm the one that's jotting down all your bank information. So I'm pretty sure I'm the leader. I hope I am, because I'm the one pocketing all the money from your bank accounts. So I'm also the one that holds the key to the food in the pantry, which none of you get until you prove that you deserve it. I have yet to see this. I have yet to see any of you show me that you deserve food. That is not how we run this cult. This is not how we run it at all. Wow! This is a really good one. Why the fuck did I not finish it like a lazy piece of shit? See, guys, sometimes I can do good art too. See? I can do good art. By the way, she does have pants. She is supposed to have bottoms on. She's not supposed to be naked. I just didn't draw the pants yet, okay? Just letting y'all know that she does have, like, pants. Whatever. Shut up. Leave me alone. You're not my mom, okay? No, let's not pull out that fucking string. Sorry, do you ever see, I don't have unfinished work. I just never started. Basically, I mean, there are two parts to unfinished works. The ones that you haven't even started yet, and the ones that you do halfway and then you don't even finish. So, what is your go-to thing to draw when you have no inspiration? Nothing. Because I don't know. I only, So when I can't think of anything, I just go to my Pinterest board that I accumulate over the couple of years that I've had it, and I just save stuff that I like, and I use it because, like, I don't know what it is about me. I'm very, very good. I work. Oh, this is cute. I want to try to do animals like that later. Let's put that. Why can't I save it? Wait, what? Wait, why can't I save this? They're gonna think I'm a liar. No, please. Okay, that was weird. Why wouldn't it let me? Oh Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my god, wait, no. Take me back. Guys, what the fuck? I'm doing this. I'm drawing that. I'm gonna draw one of these. Oh my god, look at the one with the knife.
Ah, it's so cute. Oh my god, look at his little belly and his little size. Oh, look at his little feet. Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at his little fucking feet. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold on. Who's the art? Oh my god. Redbubble. That's great. I bet this artist loves the fact that their art's on Redbubble. That's fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, it's Jenny on Twitter. Let's open her Twitter up. That's fucking great. Fucking dipshits. Please notice you? No, I'm just kidding. What do I need to do to prove yourself that you're worthy of food? Shove your whole fist in your mouth. If you can't do that, you don't get to breathe either. So just keep that in mind when you accepted that task. Okay, so this is her on Twitter. I'm just gonna get. So yeah. Oh, okay. So she has a Redbubble. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, thank God. I thought somebody was ripping her shit off. I also hope this isn't a fake account, because that would really suck. I'm gonna paste that in chat. So. There you go. There she is. Go check her out. She's super cute, beach. She's so cute. Look at her. Oh my god. I'm trying to find the right correct Chrome window because I have like 13 Chrome windows open. She's so cute, beach. Oh shit. I was about to go check my DMs. Oh, that would have been very bad. Let's not do that on stream, yeah? Let's keep that private. Shit. What about cooking? I suck at cooking. Don't ever talk about cooking with me. You're gonna get bad advice. I can't cook for shit. Wait, I can cook macaroni. So, fuck all of you. I can cook macaroni. I can also cook, toast. I can also cook, cereal. Shut up! What are some of your art insecurities, if you have any? I don't know what that means. Things that I hate drawing because I suck at them. Hands. I'm gonna say this right fucking now. Any dumb piece of shit that comes out of this fucking art world and is like, oh my god, I love drawing hands. They're a fucking liar. Straight up, they're fucking lying. They're fucking liars. People can draw hands, but they fucking hate it. Everybody fucking hates drawing hands. They do. Nobody likes drawing hands. They fucking suck. They hate them. Everybody fucking hates hands, okay? Any artist that says otherwise is a liar. It's a liar. I'm just kidding. I don't care. Yeah, no, hands make me want to jump off a cliff and catch my eyelid on a nail. I fucking hate drawing hands. So when I do draw hands in any piece of artwork that you see, just know that took probably double the time that the rest of the piece took, because let me tell you, and they come out looking mediocre as fuck. So I finished the line art. You were supposed to finish it 5 minutes ago. I gave you a 5-minute time period to complete my artwork of my statue, and I have yet to receive it. I must receive more tributes to grow stronger and to grow bigger. Sooner or later I will take over all of YouTube. Nah, I can't do that. I'm not toxic enough. Almost. Not there yet. Oh, he's sexy. I don't know who this character is, but love design. I love this thick ass Ariana Grande coat he got going on. Does she not just look like every coat she has just make her look so fucking tiny? I don't know if it's oversized or if she's just that petite, but damn, so cute. Really. Ooh, cool. Like that. Save that for references. I can't use that in the thing that I'm drawing right now, though. So I'm just going to go look at it later. See this shit? This is the kind of shit that I actually kind of like to draw. Okay. That's like depression sneaking up at you at a young age. They're like, yeah, when you turn like 15, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get you real good. You're like, what's depression? He's just like, bitch, just fucking wait. It's great. It's a fun ride. Do you ever feel that existential emptiness that can never be filled by food or things or people? Yeah, get ready, bitch. Oh, fucking sucks ass. All right, dude. Come on. Come on. You're gonna get me banned off Twitch. I mean, YouTube. How the fuck am I? All right. I don't want to. I keep forgetting that I am streaming, and if I look up anything, if I come across anything that is inappropriate, I'll get banned, which I shouldn't be my bear references, because there are boobies in there, so I'm gonna get fucking yeet. I'm gonna get yeeted. Okay, here we go. Oh, I love her art, too. I have to go look her up. Her art is fucking adorable. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Is this the original account? I've been made to ask female respect and all this. What do you feel about infibulation? I don't know what the fuck that is. You're gonna have to elaborate. I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm gay. My friend is straight. I told her, and she told me her crush, and now I'm sad. Is it you? I have a friend who just told me. Okay, so yeah, this is her account. I'll link this one too. I have a lot of her art saved in my Pinterest stuff. She's really good. I love her art. I don't know how to do this. Oh wait, you guys aren't allowed to see that. I have it open in a different tab. Let me get it. Oh my god, guys, I'm like so amazing. Oh my god. Right, here it is. I'm probably gonna end the stream soon. I did no art. Next time I'll try to be more prepared. This was just, I was literally doing the stream to even see if my computer could handle me drawing and streaming at the same time, which in the past has been a struggle for my computer. So I was really surprised this time that she was able to do it. This is technically supposed to be Kiki from Kiki's Delivery Service. OMG is still streaming? Yeah, I'm surprised. Fat whore. Your scary name is like what I used to get called in high school. I like it. I mean, yeah, I'm probably gonna get off soon just because my mental energy is took a really huge diarrhea dump, so I'm pretty much spent. See, guys, I love big boob. I love like big boob stuff, but like, I mean, I don't really care. Usually women I date, you don't have big boobs and I don't care. But like, I can't draw them. You see, all my girls are flat chested because I can't draw them. That's why I like drawing femboys. They're just like flat chested girls that I draw. They just look like femboys. Why? I put my fist in my mouth, so am I worthy of food? I'm sorry, I didn't get to see it, so I mean, technically you didn't do it. So no, you don't get to. Go stand in the corner with the rest of the children who can't do as they're told. Fucking ingrates. Can't fucking do as I say, then you don't get to breathe. Do you like that air going through your lungs? You're going to lose it! Kiki. Yeah, it was supposed to be. I think I was doing a modern version of her because I couldn't do a skirt, like doing blah, blah, blah. I couldn't draw it. So I said, fuck it. And I'm like, I guess I'll just do an AU. Fuck it. I can't draw this thing, so I'll just draw this thing. Maybe I'll do her in jeans. I always draw legs exposed because I hate like when you're drawing and you got that thighs going on. You're like, damn girl, you fucking sick. Yeah, look at them thighs. But then you have to put like clothes on her, like a dress. You're like, because it's like a commission, right? And I'm like, you have to raise the size. If I have pictures like that, I'll usually save the base and I'll use it later again to where I can draw with the thighs a lot more, just to like ease that little twinge in my brain. It's like must draw thigh high, must draw waist high, a space suit, must draw juicy thighs. So I don't know why people just like are so scared of size. Like thighs love you. Same with boobies. Boobies are good. Boobies love you. Even gay guys like boobies. A lot of them are fashion designers. So no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Actually, I wonder if most like well-known male designers are actually gay. I never looked into that because I think Calvin Klein's straight. It's interesting. I don't really think a guy who I don't really know how good it would be for a guy to make bras. I don't know, I just feel like he wouldn't know any issues with bras. I don't know, I always found that really weird. I'm like, why are you making bras? You don't know anything about bras. You've never worn a bra. So, I mean, I don't know. I always get a thing where my chest is a little broad, but my waist is smaller, and the band around underneath my breast, which is where the band size comes from, is a little smaller, but they make the straps right up against my armpit because it's made for a broader chested person, and it's just a bunch of first world problems. I always feel like people who are in starving third world countries can look at the drama and community of YouTube and be like, what a fucking first world privilege to be able to have the excess amount of time to come up with shit to bitch about, where they're over here trying to make sure that their cousin doesn't die, and getting food for everybody, and going to work in a factory when they're a child because mom and dad can't work anymore and you gotta get money for the family, and you go on YouTube and they're like, this person said something bad about me. I would be so fucking pissed. I'd be like, I would comment under that. I'd be like, shut the fuck up. If I lived in that country, I'd be like, shut up. You don't have problems. Fuck you. That would be me if I lived in that starving country. So, but she looks like shit. She looks like ass. She's always gonna look like ass. This is why I don't ever stream me drawing, because next time I come back and I do another drawing one, I think I'll have a fully finished piece, a fully finished like sketch outline, so I can actually draw shit, and then boop, and then hey, r/men drawing women. This is how boobies work, guys. Okay, boobies work like this. Wait. Boop. And don't forget the third secret boob. It hides behind all the other boobs. There we go. Oh wait, let's just do it. There we go. And then her back boobs, which is her butt. Back boobs. There you go. Is that correct anatomy? I think it's pretty correct anatomy. Alright guys, this stream sucked ass. I was not going into it with high hopes. So, it went better than I thought. I didn't say the N-word on stream, so that's good. Didn't know the bar was set that low, but it is what it is. I didn't dox myself, so that's also really good. I didn't pull up any porn on accident, which is always really good when you're streaming to prevent doing that, you know? So, Ben would be like, what the fuck? What is she... Right? I don't know. I am mentally exhausted, so I don't know how Twitch streamers do this. You can tell by my voice. I got a lot of vocal fry going on because my energy is spent. So, I really appreciate you guys coming in, the ones who did. So, yeah, the whole me saying bye, not being good at saying bye is really kicking me in the ass right now. But no, I'm glad you guys came in. I don't really do these often. I do them whenever I feel like it. Next time, this was not prepared. I didn't even think I'd be able to stream, so I was just testing this out. A while, I was just saying you're really pretty. Oh, thank you. It's all about lightings and angles. Lightings and angles can make you look really good or really bad, trust me. Can I breathe now? No, because you asked me, then I'm extending your time. So, what about that? Do you like that? Do you like that feeling of not breathing? Good! Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shit, fuck. Okay, we're not gonna... That just reminded me of the thing with George Floyd. Let's not do that. Let's not do that joke anymore. Never mind. Let's not do that joke. That's... Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't even think about that joke, just not... Okay, yeah, that's a little too close to the whole, that tragedy that happened, so let's not do the breathing joke anymore. Let's just go back to the no food for you, okay? Oh my god, fuck. That hit me like a ton of bricks when I said you're not allowed to breathe anymore. I'm like, oh wait, no. That's sensitive, and that makes me uncomfortable. I don't like that. I don't like that joke anymore. So let's not do that. Let's just go back to no food, okay? I'm sorry. Anyways, alright, I'm gonna head out. Guys, be safe. Don't get in strangers' vans. Don't light firecrackers in a bathroom. Don't do 3 a.m. challenges because they're all real, they're all true. All the kids' channels are ahead of their time. All the 3 a.m. challenges are actually real. You will get killed by Baby Boss and Elmo. It happens. Don't go on the dark web or you're gonna get skinned alive. So yeah, also check out a channel called Ordinary Gamer. He's really good. I recently found his videos and I've been getting into them a lot. Sweet Anita is a really good Twitch streamer. She uploads a lot of her Twitch clips onto YouTube on her channel, so you should check those out as well. There's another good channel, one more channel that I like. Wang, spelled like this. He makes really good videos on older internet stuff that happened like back in the day. So check him out too. He has really good videos. So yeah, all right.